Okay, so I'm here in Walt Disney World, and it was a long 2-day drive. We got down here, and on the first night, we checked in, set the camper up, and then we went to the Magic Kingdom, and we went on a few rides, and I wanted to try something. I wanted to shoot the fireworks. So I wanted to try something different this time. I've shot these fireworks before. I know my settings, I know what I'm doing, but I wanted to try the Canon M50 for fireworks. I've never done that before. This is an inexpensive camera. A lot of you are interested in it. So I wanted to see if I could get the same types of images as my Nikon D750. So I took the D750. This has the 24-70 Tamron f2.8 stabilized lens on it. And I took this little, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this thing? This slides right into the hot shoe. And I was able to mount the M50 directly on top of it. And I had planned on taking some video of me shooting it, and I was going to use my little Sony here. But if you look at this clip here, it was not happening. It was grainy and the sound was terrible. There was a ton of people around, so check out this little clip. So I'm here in the Magic Kingdom, and I'm going to try to shoot the fireworks with two different cameras at the exact same time, and hopefully it works out. We'll see what happens. So as you can see, it was not the best environment for video, but I was able to get some good images. Both of the cameras were set at f11. Both of them were at ISO 100 in bulb mode, and on my D750 I was triggering it with a cable shutter release, and for the first time on the M50 I was using the Canon Connect app, which was fantastic, and I highly recommend using this if you want to do any kind of remote shooting with the Canon M50. In bulb mode you just touch the shutter, and then when you want the exposure to end, you touch the shutter again, and it worked perfectly, and I was able to get identical images. So I'm going to be dropping them in here. Now when I was editing these yesterday, I took them back here and I threw them in the computer. This show is a long show, it's 20 minutes long, and I probably have 50 images from each camera, but I just took about 7 or 8 of them and edited them quickly. Didn't go crazy with the edits. These edits took less than a minute each, okay, and I just, just made some adjustments to the highlights and the shadows, and that's about it pretty much. And as you can see, the images are almost identical. I do think the D750 is maybe a little bit better in the shadows, and I'm not sure, but it's pretty close. So if the Canon M50 is something you are on the fence about still, after all the videos we've done on this camera, this is a great little camera, and I will not hesitate to come here with this camera anymore. Maybe bring some better lenses with it, but it's nice to have such a pocketable camera. I've been walking around with this one on my hip, and I use my little hip clip holster setup, and it's great. And let me just show that to you if you've never seen it. So it just hangs there, and that's fantastic, and I love walking around like that, but it's heavy, and the lenses are heavy, and I have to carry a big camera bag around me. And it's been about 100 degrees here the last couple of days, so it's a lot of sweating and a lot of gear. But to have the M50, and by the way, on the Canon M50, I shot this with the kit lens that comes with it. So this is a $600 setup compared to, a thousands of dollars setup that I shot with this. This was just a quick video. It's hard to do these videos when you're traveling with your family, but I just wanted to demonstrate that, if you have the settings dialed in and, you kind of are comfortable using this remote app, the M50 is great for fireworks. So wherever you live, 4th of July, if you're coming to Disney, and one of the great things about fireworks here is that they are consistent. So I know exactly what I'm going to get every night when they go off, and it's a great way to compare, because they do the same thing every night over and over and over, so you get the same shots at the same time all of the time. So if you're looking for something to shoot fireworks, don't be afraid of the Canon M50. It's a great little camera. This video is our video about fireworks, and then over here on this video I'm going to put our M50 playlist. The M50 is a great little camera, so if you're still on the fence and you're not sure, watch these videos. It will help you make a decision. See you in the next one.